Tom Zenner scandal.
Rocket, what's your experience with Tom Cruise?
I'm a young actor in New York City, and we have a powerful agent. And the agent, it was me, and it was John James, it was a guy named Patrick Saint-Esprit, and it was a guy named Tommy Cruise, a 16-year-old kid named Tommy Cruise. Our agent was very tight with a woman in LA named Joyce Selznick, the granddaughter of David O. Selznick, the producer of Gone with the Wind, right? She had the last vestige of the studio system at ABC Television. And what they would do was pay an actor a 7-year contract, $50,000 a year, and your job was to audition for ABC TV product, whether it was a soap or whether it was episodic or movies of the week. She cut that deal with the 4 of us. John James went out. He was did a pilot called Oil. 3 months later, it was picked up and it was changed to Dynasty. And so that thing went on. So we were all excited about that. The next thing with Patrick Saint-Esprit went out, probably don't know him, but he's now working again. But he got out there, had a religious experience, got born again and dropped out. The next thing was little Tommy Cruise. And what he had done up until that point was endless love with Brooke Shields. He had a little under 5 in that movie. But from that, he got to be in Taps, which was a movie with Sean Penn and Timothy Hutton and George C. Scott. There was a guy that had the pivotal role in that movie, got busted for dealing on the set. They were shooting at some little military academy in Connecticut. And as opposed to going back into the city and recasting that, they bumped that role, Tommy, up into that role. He booked risky business from the dailies of that show. Comes my turn to go out there. I come to Hollywood and I rented, I don't know whether they still have this at LAX or not. They have an exotic car rental at LAX. I rented a 450 SEL red convertible so I could drive on that Paramount lot, sign my deal, and I was excited. I pulled over to Melrose and oh my God, Johnny Rockets. Yes, that's where the name came from, actually. And so I used the payphone at Johnny Rockets to call and verify my appointment. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon with Joyce Selznick. And the lady comes on, "Are you the one holding for Ms. Selznick?" I said, "Yes." And she said, "I don't know how to tell you this, but Ms. Selznick passed away this morning." And I'm going, did she leave a contract on her desk? I end up, a friend of mine was a girl named Lee Wilding. She was Elizabeth Taylor's stepdaughter, and she was the nanny at the Bob Hope compound, and she had lived in a little guest house there. So we end up drunk and maybe kind of naked and just crying and being pissed off. And I said, I better call Dolores, my agent back in New York. I get her on the phone. She is just torn up. She is gutted. She's crying like crazy. And I'm crying, naked, drunk. And she says, "That little son of a bitch." And I went, "What? What do you mean?" She said, "Tommy, he left me for creative artists." And I went, "Are you kidding me? What? That's what you're crying about?" "Well, yeah, that just cost me millions of dollars." And she didn't even know Dolores. That was on a Wednesday. And on Thursday, walked me into the head of Warner Brothers. I'm not talking about the head of casting. I'm talking about the head of the studios. And 4 days later, I get a phone call and go like this. "Hello, did you say you could sing?" And I went, "Yeah, hang on." Okay, I wait. "Did you say you could play the guitar?" "Yeah, hang on." Comes back again. "Did you say you could sing like Billy Joel?" I said, "Well, I didn't say that, but yeah, I can do that." He said, "Hang on." Then he comes back. He said, "Okay, I just booked you a guest star on Taxi, and you better be effing good." That's how my career started in Los Angeles from that thing.
Hey there, I'm Tom Zenner, and if you're a fan of true crime and pop culture scandal, I think you are, well, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Give us a like, because trust me, the drama is just starting to heat up. Follow me on social media at Tom Zenner, and keep coming back to the channel, and we're going to keep bringing you the scandal every single day. New content. Thanks for watching.